You're listening to the Cyberwire Network, powered by N2K.
Welcome to the Cyberwire's Word Notes podcast, brought to you by Collide, Zero Trust for Okta.
The word is device trust. Spelled device, as in a hardware computer, such as a mobile device, desktop, or server, and trust, as in confirmation that a device is the actual device it claims to be and that it complies to an established security policy. Definition: the process of verifying that a device is known, secure, and uncompromised before allowing it to connect to a network or access key resources. Example sentence: our zero trust strategy includes device trust as a key and essential tactic. Origin and context. Device trust is one of three components of a zero trust architecture, the other two being people trust and software trust. For device trust, the DevSecOps system that manages and continuously monitors the zero trust architecture is sometimes called a mobile device manager, or MDM. Typical systems conduct two types of integrity checks. The first is to verify that the monitored device is actually the device it claims to be by using public key cryptography standards, or PKCS, to create and manage signing certificates for all devices. The second integrity check is to confirm that the device is compliant with a previously established security policy, like the correct version of the operating system, all patches are applied, and no unauthorized applications are installed. Finally, and most importantly, these DevSecOps systems must continuously monitor both integrity checks. According to Beyond Identity, just because the device is managed doesn't mean the device is still securely configured or that the security software is running properly on the device as expected, because things can and do change. The security posture of a device is only valid for a given point in time. Security settings can change, software can break or be uninstalled. Nerd reference. In the 1988 movie Die Hard, John McClane, a NYPD cop played by Bruce Willis, demonstrates to the terrorist/bank robber Hans Gruber, played by Alan Rickman, the importance of establishing device trust. Willis takes out a few of Rickman's henchmen, steals their walkie-talkies, it was the 80s, cell phones weren't really a thing yet, and listens in on all of their plans. Finally, Willis decides to let them know he is the one that has been causing all the trouble, for reasons. One sound note, the audio volume goes up and down in this clip because the camera switches between the two actors who are in different locations. When the volume is loud, you're watching the actor talk into the walkie-talkie. When it's lower, you're watching the actor listening to the sound coming out of the walkie-talkie. Enjoy.
This is simply the beginning. I thought I told all of you I want radio silence until further...
I'm very sorry, Hans. I didn't get that message. Maybe you should have put it on the bulletin board. But I figured since I waxed Tony and Marco and his friend here, I figured you and Carl and Franco might be a little lonely, so I wanted to give you a call.
This is very kind of you. I assume you are our mysterious party crasher. You are most troublesome for a security guard.
Sorry, Hans, wrong guess. Would you like to go for double jeopardy where the scores can really change?
Who are you, then?
Just a fly in the ointment, Hans. The monkey in the wrench. A pain in the ass.
Check on all the others. Don't use the radio. See if he's lying about Marco and find out if anyone else is missing. Do you really think you have a chance against us, Mr. Cowboy?
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Word Notes is written by Tim Nodar, executive produced by Peter Kilpie, and edited by John Petrick and me, Rick Howard. The mix, sound design, and original music have all been crafted by the ridiculously talented Elliot Peltzman. Thanks for listening.
Our sponsor, Collide, has some big news. If you're an Okta user, they can get your entire fleet to 100% compliance. How? If a device isn't compliant, the user can't log into your cloud apps until they fix the problem. It's that simple. Without Collide, IT struggles to solve basic problems like ensuring everyone's OS and browser are up to date. Unsecure devices log into your company's apps with no problems because there's nothing there to stop them. But Collide works seamlessly with Okta to enforce compliance as part of authentication and complete the Zero Trust security puzzle. Visit collide.com/wordnotes to learn more or book a demo. That's KOLIDE.com/wordnotes.